The Usos stand out as one of the most celebrated tag teams in WWE history, boasting numerous title reigns, memorable matches, and an impressive tenure spanning well over a decade. While they've garnered a massive fan base, it's important for even their most ardent supporters to acknowledge certain challenges the duo has faced throughout their time in the company. From questionable booking decisions to the ups and downs of their journey and moments that may be considered overrated, there are several harsh realities that fans should be willing to recognize when reflecting on the Usos' legacy. Number 5. Their split was awfully handled. Jimmy Uso's anticipated heel turn on Jey Uso at SummerSlam didn't sit well with fans, primarily due to the circumstances surrounding it. Despite being instrumental in breaking up the bloodline, Jimmy sided with Roman Reigns, aiding in the attack on Jey during their SummerSlam bout. The explanation provided by Jimmy upon rejoining Reigns, claiming he didn't want Jey to follow in Reigns' footsteps, appeared confusing and lacked coherence. While fans generally appreciate the bloodline storyline, even its staunch supporters must acknowledge the current awkwardness and confusion surrounding the narrative. Number 4. Always sidekicks for Roman Reigns. In the latest rendition of the Bloodline, the Usos effectively embraced their roles. However, in the past, they were positioned as lackeys to Reigns, and during that period, the dynamic felt contrived and uninspiring. WWE faced challenges in portraying Reigns as a convincing hero, leading them to pair him with the Usos. Unfortunately, as faces, their on-screen chemistry faltered, and it diminished the allure of the Usos, relegating them to mere side characters in the narrative. Number 3. Heel turn saved their careers. In 2016, the Usos underwent a significant transformation as they returned to their heel personas. This marked a complete overhaul in their presentation, in-ring style, mannerisms, and characters. This change proved to be a much-needed breath of fresh air, especially considering their struggles as good guys in WWE. The impact was almost immediate. The Usos emerged as genuine stars, and remarkably, all it took was a well-timed heel turn. This raises the question of how much more success they might have achieved had WWE made the decision to turn them heel earlier. It's plausible to argue that if they had continued as faces, their WWE careers could have faced significant challenges. Number 2. They aren't main event singles stars. In 2020, Jey Uso ventured into a singles run and delivered an outstanding performance, particularly in his compelling rivalry with Roman Reigns. While he has occasionally engaged in singles feuds since then, it's worth noting that he hasn't consistently appeared entirely comfortable in this role. Despite having a solid fan base, there's a discernible reason why he often finds himself involved in team-based and multi-man feuds. He appears to be operating just below the level of those in the main event scene. This was evident in his recent feud with Reigns, where his promo work didn't quite match his past standards, and his performance in the main event at SummerSlam left room for improvement. Number 1. Arrests have mired their legacy. One often overlooked harsh reality concerning the Usos is their legal history, primarily involving Jimmy Uso, who has faced 4 arrests related to DUI, while Jey Uso has 1 such arrest to his name. Despite these legal issues, WWE has chosen not to mete out significant consequences. Surprisingly, their booking trajectory has remained largely unaffected. This situation raises concerns about potential double standards, as other individuals in the industry who have faced legal troubles have not always been afforded the same leniency and have, in some cases, been terminated from their contracts. Which one of the harsh realities of the Usos you know already? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!